Hello everyone. Today we're going to be looking at multiplying binomials. And if you remember from earlier lessons, a binomial is a polynomial with two terms. So we're multiplying two-term polynomials together. Now the way that we do this is a process called FOIL, and it stands for firsts, outsides, insides, and lasts. Super handy because if you remember that, you know exactly what you're doing every single time. This is a very straightforward pattern to follow. So if we're going to multiply the firsts, we literally take the first term in each binomial. So this is just w times w, which is equal to w squared. Outsides, so this first one here, on the front outside and on the back outside, we have w times -4, which is -4w. Insides means the two closest together. So 2 times w, 2w. And finally, the last term in each binomial, we have +2 and -4. Which is -8. So those are the individual parts of FOIL, firsts, outsides, insides, and lasts. But to actually have the answer to multiplying our two binomials together, we need to put each of these separate things into one line. So if we put it all together, we've got w plus 2 times w minus 4. Make sure to line up your equal signs, please. So we've got w squared minus 4w, so firsts. Then we have the outsides, w times -4. Then the insides, 2 times w. And then the lasts, -8. So we call this step expanding. So that's the step to expand, but we're not done yet because we need to combine like terms. So there's our w terms. If we don't do anything with the other parts, we just copy them down. So w squared stays the same. And we have -4w plus 2w, so -2w minus 8. And then we just simplified. Now please also note that the order we write this in is the same as what we learned about polynomials. So it's in order of decreasing powers. So here's our power to the 2, power to the 1, and then our constant term has no variable. This is super straightforward. Every single time you do multiplying binomials together, you're going to follow this pattern. So let's do 2 examples just to solidify this. So 7 plus a times a minus 4. So we need to do firsts. 7 times a is 7a. Next thing we have is outsides. So that's going to be this 7 again, but we're timesing it by -4. So -4 times 7 is -28. Wrote the positive too early there. So that's the firsts, the outsides. Now we have the insides. So a times a, we plus a squared. And then finally we've got the lasts. So a times -4, so -4a. Right, now please notice that we keep the positive or negative sign goes with each thing as we go. So -4 will always be times inside of that. So we've expanded, now we need to simplify. And we can, at the same time, put our polynomial in the proper order, or you can do that in a separate step, whatever is easier for you. So let's combine like terms first. So our like terms are 7a and -4a. So 7a minus 4a is 3a. And then -28 plus a squared. And then finally we just need to order it. So decreasing powers, a squared plus 3a minus 28. Okay, so every time it's going to be the same pattern. Let's do one more together. So we've got our firsts. So 2x times 1 is 2x. Outsides, 2x times negative x is negative 2x squared. X times x is squared. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So that's the firsts, the outsides. Now we have the insides. 3 times 1 is 3. And then the lasts. 3 times negative x is negative 3x. Okay. So let's put it, we have to combine like terms. So we're going to simplify. But let's also put it in the proper order at the same time. So this is our highest power. So we'll start with that. Negative 2x squared. We have 2x minus 3x. So 2 minus 3 is negative 1. So we just have negative 1x plus 3. Done. So every single time we're going to be using this FOIL method to multiply binomials. So can you please try these last two questions together? These should be done for homework, and then we will take them up in class tomorrow. Have a great day.